So I'm a big believer of, living in the now, I'm actually originally standing up here because it was part of my bucket list, things you want to do before you die. I got started on that list when I was like 10. I know that sounds young, but honestly, I wish I would have started younger. Because you don't realize time has passed until time has passed. And you're like, shit, I can't do that anymore. Like when I was a kid, the coolest thing in the world to me were Power Wheels. You guys remember that small electric cars you could get into? Power Wheels. That was like the coolest thing. And I never had Power Wheels growing up. I just had this small red car with a yellow top on it, had a red squeaky horn, had no pedals. It actually had no floor because it was designed by cavemen, so I drove like a Flintstone. And Power Wheels are small. They're made from ages 4 to 8. I know this because when I was 10, my mom asked me, she said, hey, you want to get one of these things? I was like, yeah. I don't care how old I was, I'll get one now if I could. But we went to Toys R Us, I couldn't fit in the seat. So now I have to do it all before my ass gets any bigger. One thing left on my list to do is skydive. But I'm really adamant about pulling my own cord. First time skydivers have to do like a tandem jump, which is just somebody strapped to your back, dry humping you for like 13,000 feet. And while I'm sure that doesn't happen, if something occurs while free falling, that's not the moment where you can just say, hey, what's that? Go! So I kind of just want to jump solo. Not really because of potential sodomy, I don't know, I kind of want control over my life, if that makes any sense. See, I've imagined skydiving dozens of times and it's always the same in my head. Maybe there's another diver in the sky or on a headset, but I'm always jumping solo. And we reach that point where it's, we're in that zone, that pull the cord zone. It's always the same in my head,
All right, get ready. We're gonna pull the cord. Okay, no, pull the cord. No, pull the cord now. I got this. No, pull the cord, man. I got this. Hey, pull the fucking cord. All right. The cord, it's not working. Use the backup chute. Use the backup chute. It's not working. None of these are working. Twist, pull, release. Fuck! Twist, pull, release. Ah!
It always opens. In my head, at least it always opens. But see, I'm actually looking forward to that moment. See, because what I just described is what I like to call a semi-accident. See, because you can't deny that something accidental has kind of occurred, but really, there's no damage done. Nobody's hurt. It's like the rush of fucking up, but with no consequences. Like this one time, I was driving in the middle of a snowstorm, and the car I was in spun out of control. And right after spinning, this 18-wheeler just zooms past me, inches away from hitting me. And at that moment, two thoughts ran through my head. One was, whew, I'm not dying today, bitch! I know, I got cocky, I just cheated death. But my other thought was actually my first thought, hit me in the middle of spinning. And it's funny to know where your mind goes, because it wasn't the generic stuff you expect, for the close calls. Like, I didn't spin around thinking, oh, I'm gonna die! Or, it wasn't like, shit! Instead it was, oh!